Hi there, Steve here with part two in the old analog baby grand piano conversion to digital. You've seen the first part with just some pictures, and I'm just going to give you a quick overview of what we're doing here. Basically, I'm turning this old baby grand that I picked up on Craigslist into a digital. Basically converting it. I couldn't really find the digital piano I wanted for my daughters, so I decided I'd try my hand at making one. I've already stripped it, or I've done some stripping, and I've already taken out the guts of the thing and taken it apart. The piano itself is in beautiful condition on the exterior. I mean, it needs a little bit of work. But it's in great shape, and basically that's why I bought it, for the case. I'm not sure what type of wood it is, but I believe it's I think it's a mahogany or maybe a walnut. I don't really know. It's kind of not an expert in that type of thing. The piano itself is sometime in the 20s. It was a Hardman or Harriman Peck. It was left in an old barn out in Southern California, just collecting dust, and it was $180. So I'm going to basically strip it, clean it, refinish it in a light walnut color, and then I'm going to build out a boombox, speaker system in the back here, frame in a nice new keyboard, maybe an amplifier, and see how it comes out. I don't really know much about the whole amplifier and the audio component. I mean, I know how to hook stuff up, but that's something that we're going to hit later. I've already kind of started a little bit of the stripping process and the cleaning process. I just wanted to leave a little bit on there to show you how it looked when it came out of the barn. The exterior of the piano and was actually in very good condition. The legs and the pedals almost need no work at all, and they're a beautiful walnut color. And so I'm going to keep those, clean them up, and then refinish them to match the exterior of the piano. But they're not going to need very much work at all. So I've started to strip it. Didn't really need to, when I say strip, sand it. I didn't really need to strip it, and I didn't want to strip it. I don't like working with those chemicals a whole lot. There is a little bit of that that's going to be required, but not a whole lot. But you can see here how I've just sanded the finished. Started out with a 220 and went to a 320. And you can see how beautiful the exterior of this little baby grand is, and it is a small baby grand. I think it's 4'4" from back to front. So I could almost just finish it with clear right here, and it would just come up beautiful. But I think we're going to do it a little bit darker, a nice light walnut color. So you can see there the distinction between the two. And I'm going to carry on today with the sanding process and get it nicely sanded. So that's basically it. Over here is the old, I'm not sure what they call it, but that's the sanding board, or sorry, not the sanding, sounding board. Big chunk of iron, weighed about 300 pounds. And that's one of the keyboards. That's the keyboard that I'm going to be putting in it at some point. Nice Yamaha digital piano. I didn't want this thing to go to waste, basically. So actually, when this is finished, the iron I'm going to refinish too, and maybe that can go in the living room as a decorative piece. And the keyboard, which is over there, and the action, I'm either going to donate or I'm just going to get rid of it. I mean, there were mice inside this thing, and it was kind of it was kind of nasty when I pulled it all apart. So basically that's it. I guess part 3 will be I'll have this thing sanded and looking a little bit better. And I'm going to run into issues with this where I'm going to have to rig some stuff up. I'm not a brilliant, musician or pianist, but I want to make this thing look beautiful. And so as I run into little problems, I'll let you know what I did to fix them. Anyway, that's it for now. Thanks. Bye.